us, we have two special guests. We have Marty Grand, who is the father of the famous Kyle Grand, who is a 9-foot running back at the age of 15. Anyway, gentlemen, thanks for being with us. All right, so we got another camp coming up, right?
Yes, we do. Beginning of 2012, we're going to start camp in Prince William County, and I've worked with Gary on a few of these projects. One of the goals that he had was giving us pretty much carte blanche to go find new players that fit the bill of kids that really excel in sports and do well in school.
Mm-hmm. And this young man, Kyle Grand, is one of them, right?
He fits the bill, yes, sir.
Yeah. Now, how did you find Marty?
It's an interesting story.
Go ahead.
I was at the gym and I saw this young man who I thought was 16 or 17 running sprints, thinking, I wish I could run that fast. And later on, I approached him about his, interest in sports, and he said he was a running back at the local high school that my children attend. And almost in an instant, he opened up his phone and showed me a video that his father had taken, and I was also wishing that I could run like that.
So his father's pretty fast as well?
I think so.
You played in high school, and you same position as Kyle, right? Running back?
Yes.
Yeah, so what kind of speed did you have in high school?
4.6. He's a little faster than I was, though.
Whoa. Not only 4.6, but how many yards it carries? 6.7, something like that this year?
Yeah.
So they say over 5 yards you're carrying guys with you. Is that true?
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with having confidence because that gets you a long way. So you play for Osborne, right?
Osborne Park, yeah.
Yeah. So on the JV.
Yeah.
Good size for running back. 5'10", about 165?
Yeah.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, so you'll be playing varsity next year.
Yeah.
So is that your ultimate position, do you think, or maybe tight end? And
I'd say running back's my ultimate position.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. I love it.
Yeah, my gut tells me the tribe is going to be looking at you. You're going to get a scholarship to William & Mary. You want. I know you want to go to JMU or Arizona State, right?
Yeah.
Did your dad go there?
No, sir.
No.
All right, so now this young man is going to pick the 15 or so players that are going to go to this camp.
That's true.
How cool is that? So anybody slipping you a little lunch money or something to get into this camp?
No, not
Have you
really.
picked them yet?
I picked a few of my friends.
Yeah. You know the phone's going to be ringing off the hook.
Yeah.
At your house. You know that.
Yeah.
Does your mom know that? Yeah, you may get a receptionist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so actually he'll get to pick the guys, but they all need to have fairly good grades. Obviously some not only scholastic achievement, but also some athletic achievement as well.
Gary's looking for people that really fit that bill, that really want to improve, and that's the thing that Kyle had mentioned was that he really wanted to get good. He really wanted to pick up the skill sets that Gary and his camps provide the students. I had a phone call from another camp that we participated in sponsoring from one of the parents, and the camp had last year score of, they had 6 wins, 6 out of 10. And after Gary's camp, he made a point to call me up and he said not only did he have 10 out of 10 where they won every game, nobody scored even a point against him.
Yeah.
And that's a phenomenal statement as to not only do they teach the specific skills, but they also teach just life skills, the motivational communication that these Pro Bowlers, these Super Bowl champs, professional NFL guys give these students in the camp is amazing.
Yeah. Now when the camp's over, Marty, your job just begins, right?
Right.
But as a former athlete and also a military guy, you're going to be pretty much keeping on and make sure the training keeps going, right?
Yes, Kyle's very competitive, so I think this camp would be perfect for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what about you, buddy?
I'm excited for it.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Has Gary, you've been hanging around Gary a little bit, has he shown you anything at all?
A
little something?
Yeah.
You know what made Gary special? Not only was he extremely talented as an athlete, but very competitive and great heart. Our host, Tony McGee, has that too. Quick feet, great heart. Tony wanted me to remind you and remind the audience, this is free. So this is the guy, Mike Bramble, right here. If you want to camp, call Mike Bramble. Make these phones ring off the hook, and you get a skill set for life, right, Mike?
That is correct.
Well, thank you. God bless you and the entire mortgage and real estate industry for doing this free for everybody.
Thank you.
Marty, we'll be watching for this kid.
Thank you.
William & Mary, Arizona State, or JMU, right?
Sounds great.
I know you want to go to JMU, right? and congratulations. Great job on this young man.
Thank you.
He's going to make something of himself, you can tell.
Appreciate it.
All righty, we'll be right back.